Welcome back to Fun on Holiday. This episode's going to be a little bit different than the others. We had such a nice day out on the water, I decided to devote a whole episode to nothing but sailing and the beauty that surrounds us as we move around the British Virgin Islands. We'll get back to land excursions and life aboard holiday in the next episode, but for now, relax and sail with us on one of our nicest days out on the water. All right, we're sailing along, dead downwind, going west along the north coast of Tortola, and we're headed for the point of Tortola, the west end, where we'll go in between Tortola and St. John and get around to the Sir Francis Drake Passage. And we're planning to head over to Norman Island today. So yeah, it's gonna be about 4 hours or so, and well, maybe 3, we'll see. Just gonna sail along. The winds are pretty light, but it's pretty nice out here. So we're approaching the point that's the west end of Tortola here, and behind that point is St. John, and we'll see if we can sail through it. We're going pretty slow and there's supposed to be a high current, but I don't know which way the current's moving yet, so I don't know, maybe we'll be going with it and we'll just like
ride it right on through, but we'll see. All right, so we're in the cut, and the currents are really weird in here. We turned on the engine, but we're still trying to sail through. We're in neutral. There's a lot of other boats around, but oh, it's kind of a neat area. We'll see what happens. Little pass between Tortola and St. John. This is pretty cool here. We've got a neat little point there, and then there's a pretty deep, a pretty good bay on the very west end of Tortola called Soper's Hole, and we can see the islands on the other side of Sir Francis Drake Channel in the distance up there. That's where we're headed. Norman Island will be one of them.
Because of the current and some fluky light winds in the cut, we had to motor for a short stretch before rounding the point and meeting some higher winds and preparing for some upwind sailing and tacking.
All right, we're out of the grip of the current now a little bit. We've got a little bit more working room, so we're back full sail, and we're gonna just make a couple of tacks, and then that should put us right to Norman's. We got St. John right here. We're tacking over towards, and when we get close enough to it where we need to tack again, tack back over here into the Sound, and then eventually head where it looks like everyone is heading, to Norman Island. It's supposed to be one of the best anchorages in the British Virgin Islands. Nice, good day. Couple of tacks. This is a perfect day of sailing. Only had to motor a very little bit. up a couple of knots and now we are flying. Oh, picking up even a little bit more. Lindy said, "Whoa there, Holiday. Sit back up." I think I probably should pay a little attention now. Famous Willie T's. We were trying to find if there was a place we could anchor in here, but it's so deep. It's full of mooring balls. So we may be back to $30 a night. All right. Here we are in the Bight of Norman Island. Going to be a smoother anchorage, I can tell, than Cairngarden Bay was. We had some swell coming in there. We ended up grabbing a mooring. Yeah, awesome. That was one of the best sails we've had in a while, maybe the best sail this season. Lindy's heating us up some food, some leftovers. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna be chilling out.